Today on Ahead News, we bring you a breaking story sparking nationwide debate in Nigeria about free speech and the misuse of power. Dele Farotimi, a prominent human rights lawyer and author, was recently arrested and charged with defamation following the publication of his book, Nigeria and its Criminal Justice System. In the book, Farotimi accused 95-year-old senior lawyer Afe Babalola of being the grandmaster of judiciary corruption, prompting Babalola to file a petition for defamation and cyberbullying. The arrest has drawn widespread criticism, with the Nigerian Bar Association (NBA) calling for Farotimi's immediate release. The NBA argued that defamation is a civil matter and not a criminal offense, stating, "While we recognize the powers of the Nigerian police force to arrest and investigate crimes, such power must be exercised within the confinement of the law." Advocacy group Enough is Enough echoed this sentiment, condemning the arrest as an abuse of police power. Defamation should be addressed through appropriate legal channels in court. Using police to intimidate or silence individuals undermines the rule of law, the group said. Opposition political leaders Atiku Abubakar and Peter Obi also criticized the incident, likening it to the dark days of military rule. Abubakar expressed concern that such action threatens Nigeria's democracy, while Obi for a stronger commitment to justice and fairness. Farotimi's arrest shed light on the troubling trend in Nigeria, where powerful individuals use legal and police mechanisms to suppress dissent. Earlier this year, Chioma Okoli was similarly detained after posting a negative review of a company's product on social media. A case which led to charges under the cybercrime law is ongoing. Though the cybercrime law was amended this year to enhance free speech protections, critics argue that law enforcement continues to exploit both it and other legislation, like the Criminal Code, to harass citizens. Farotimi's arrest is a glaring example. The armed police officers detained him at his Lagos office, confiscating phones and devices from his staff before transporting him over 300 kilometers to Ekiti State. He was arraigned there on 16 charges, including defamation and making statements likely to disturb public peace. Farotimi's legal team is challenging the jurisdiction of the Ekiti court, arguing that the case should be prosecuted in Lagos, where the alleged offense occurred. Additionally, they noted that the police failed to notify him or serve charges before his arrest. Legal expert Malachi Ogunmadu pointed out that even in cases of alleged criminal defamation, proper procedures must be followed. Renowned human rights lawyer Monday Ubani described the incident as reminiscent of Nigeria's military era, where dissent was often suppressed through heavy-handed tactics. The circumstances convey a display of raw power, suggesting manipulation of law enforcement agencies by powerful members of the society. This has no place in democracy, Ubani said. Afe Babalola, the petitioner, defended his action, stating that Farotimi's remark was intended to damage his reputation and expose him to ridicule. Babalola celebrated for his philanthropy, including a £10 million donation to King's College London, emphasized that accusation harmed both him and his law firm. Farotimi has pleaded not guilty to all charges and awaits a bail hearing. Activists argue this case will test Nigeria's judiciary and its ability to uphold democracy values and the rule of law. Critics also warn of the dangerous precedents this arrest could set if influential figures can use the justice system to silence critics. As this story unfolds, it continues to fuel the call for justice and protection of free speech in Nigeria. It highlights the need for institutional reforms to prevent the misuse of power and ensure democratic principles are upheld. For more updates on these and other breaking stories, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our Ahead News. Stay informed, stay ahead.